Okay, so this is the Humble Company, and these are their floss picks. I'm going to show you this pick here, and then, yeah, we'll talk about these. So first of all, this is the box that they come in. I actually buy the pack that has like 4 packs of these boxes. I go through these quite a bit because this is my main way to floss. So I'll use multiple of these a day. And I love them. I've been using them for over a year. Honestly, it's been closer to 2 years at this point. I'm going to use the white back here to show you what these look like. They've got the double thread. Actually, it looks exactly like that one. And they're black. They're not all black. You can go for the option that I think is like an off-white, but I kind of like the black one because you can see most of the food stuff is going to be more in that color, and you can see it more sharply against a black surface or against the black threads. I do like the double thread because it seems like I get more out of there. When I go to pull it out, there will be stuff stuck between the threads, so I feel like it's more effective for me for some reason. Obviously, we have the toothpick end on the other side, but the big selling point for me is what these things are made out of. I would frequently with the ribbon floss, well, that plus the access. I don't know, it's just easier for me to floss with a pick than it is with the like standard floss. I have big hands, so that's probably something to do with it. But yeah, the other big selling point for me is actually what they're made out of. Just quickly, it says that's free from BPA, PFAs, and PTFE. So basically, it's not going to have a bunch of petroleum-based chemicals, plastic that are going to leach into your skin through bleeding gums if you end up cutting yourself and that kind of thing, which was a big problem for me with some of the ribbon flosses. Yeah, I'd end up cutting my gums and plastic's getting leached into there. That's kind of a thing at this point. Yeah, the other stuff with this does say 1% of their sales support sustainable health promoting projects in the world's most vulnerable communities. I don't know what that means, but that's good. I don't know what exactly projects the money goes to, but that's cool. That's just a little add-on because honestly, yeah, I mean, that's great. That adds some value, but they're just great products. You don't have to add extra things on top of it. The other things are it's cruelty-free and it's vegan. These ones in particular have charcoal and mint to them, so there's some positives with that as well. The mint obviously is a little more pleasant than just sticking random stuff in your mouth. But charcoal does have some properties that are good for pulling out toxins, that kind of thing. But I can't make health claims exactly on here, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so do your own research. But other than that, like literally, if all you need to know is does it work well, it works really well. Like I said, I've worked with previous ones that had the ribbon. I'd end up cutting myself a little bit, or they'd break, they'd snap. Maybe I'm too aggressive. Maybe that's my problem. But I don't know. These have been fantastic for me. So yeah, I highly recommend them. Again, this is the Humble Company, and these are the floss picks.